highlights. He's academic team captain, and last year they were county champs, and TJ was named MVP. He's a National Merit Scholarship semifinalist, a National AP Scholar, section leader for the high school band, president of the high school band. He received numerous awards for music and academics. His volunteer activities include helping with school and community events, as well as tutoring students and adults. He's been a Boy Scout senior patrol leader, and he's an Eagle Scout. Wow. To quote TJ, by setting my goals as high as possible, I can achieve the greatest possible results. And TJ has set the bar very high. He intends to pursue a career and doctorate in mathematics, and I think one day we might be able to say we knew you when. It's with great honor that we are presenting TJ with our chapter's Good Citizen Award. Tonight he's going to share his essay, which was an important component of the competition. He was given 2 hours to complete the prompt he was given, and the prompt was, "Our American heritage and our responsibility for preserving it describe the freedoms and responsibilities of a good citizen." So TJ is going to share what his response was to that question. He was given 2 hours to create the essay, no computer access, no resources to work with, and no preview on what the question was going to be. So with that, I will ask TJ to go ahead and share his essay with us.
Thank you. Social unrest worldwide threatens Americans abroad. Economic downturn threatens our way of life. Political discord in Washington threatens to tear our country and its people in twain. At this critical juncture, the citizens of the United States must stand together to preserve our American heritage. It is our duty as citizens to protect the American ideals of democracy, liberty, and opportunity, lest they be lost forever. To say democracy is an important part of our American heritage would be an understatement. From the earliest colonial town meetings to the House of Burgesses, democracy was deeply ingrained in our society long before the Constitution was ratified. It appears to be in jeopardy, unfortunately. Declining voter turnout rates point to a kind of political apathy in this country. Our belief in political efficacy has fallen concurrently, meaning we have less faith in the responsiveness of government to the people's needs. The responsibility of a good citizen in these times goes beyond simply voting. Good citizens must be active in all levels of political structure. More so, we must encourage this activity in others. Only by exercising our political freedom, only by standing up for ourselves, only by making our voices too strong to be ignored can we preserve our rich heritage of self-governance. When writing the Constitution, our founding fathers knew that democracy is best tempered with liberty. They rightfully believed that, if given too much power, the majority would strike away the rights of the minority. As such, many colonies refused to ratify the Constitution until it guaranteed the rights that a government should not be able to deny the people. The rights and liberties we enjoy as a nation must be expressed to be preserved. The freedoms of speech, press, assembly, and petition offered to us by the First Amendment are our greatest tools in combating injustice and the suppression of ideas. Democracy and liberty should not be seen as opposing forces, but as a symbiotic whole. Liberty is a good citizen's greatest asset in the preservation of our American heritage. Liberty and democracy are incomplete without a third American ideal, equality of opportunity. Throughout the course of our country's history, there has been a trend toward equality of opportunity. The 14th Amendment granted citizens equal protection of the laws, and the right to vote was later extended to all races and all genders. This part of American heritage is reflected in the idea of the American dream, that hard work and perseverance are rewarded, and that anyone can be successful if they try. This is possibly the most important part of our history and culture, but gravely, it is also the most threatened. Growing wealth disparity, urban plight, and racial tension threaten this dream. A good citizen's greatest duty is to his community. Donating money to philanthropic organizations is one way to help, but it's far better for a good citizen to donate his time. Through community outreach, through soup kitchens, through Teach for America, through the Salvation Army, every citizen can make sure that all people born in the United States get the opportunity we all deserve. These three ideals, democracy, liberty, and equality of opportunity, form the pillars on which our American heritage must stand. Should these pillars come into disrepair, it is a good citizen's duty to maintain our nation's integrity by using his tools of activism and outreach. We must preserve our American heritage for ourselves and our posterity.